95. Brad Johnson of Lockport, another two-time state champion. He wins 3-0 over Blake Blair of Edwardsville. And now here we are at 285 as we finish it up.
One of our few weight classes where we will have an undefeated state champ, since both wrestlers are undefeated coming into this match.
James Buss of De La Salle wearing the gold. He was third in the state last year, going against Rob Bain of Bolingbrook, wearing the white and the red. Bain, a state qualifier a couple of years back. Missed last season due to injury.
That was an odd, looked like Buss lost his balance or slipped or something.
Something like that.
You know, I don't know if Buss is pulling a strap back up over his shoulder, or if he might have landed funny on that left shoulder on that awkward thing that just happened on the side.
I don't know. Didn't really see that, but you may be right.
Or he may just be pulling at a strap.
No score. Final 20 seconds of the first period.
I'd love to know the height and weight on these two heavyweights.
Now, Buss is probably about 6 feet at best.
Well, he's so thick it could be deceiving. He could be taller than that and just not look it because of his thickness. I'll have to see him standing next to one of the refs and then go check it out.
Right. Well, you can tell he's a good 3 or 4 inches shorter than Bain.
Yeah.
And Buss fires out of there and gets the escape. It's 1-0.
Well, Buss just looks like a slightly smaller version of some of the of the toughest heavyweights in college right now. Whether or not he can get a little bit taller and bigger and do that at the college level remains to be seen. But he sure is a load at this level. And it looks like we've got blood time.
Blood time coming up for Bain.
With the 220-pound place winners, please report to the awards area and have a seat. 220-pound place winners, please report to the awards area and have a seat.
Well, I'm used to seeing Buss fire in on a few doubles here and there. I haven't seen that yet here. I don't know if he just senses it's not there or if he's just being conservative.
Yeah, it seems like both these guys afraid to make a mistake. Oh, nice.
Oh, jeez.
Drop down to the double.
Man, there's a lot of beef flying off the side there. I remember refereeing once with two guys about this size that went flying off the mat, and the coach of one of them that landed first looked at me and said, why don't you get in the way? You know, and I just looked at him and I said, are you serious? I weigh 150 pounds and you wanted me to get in the way of almost
450 pounds?
Of 600 almost pounds coming at the side. And he looked and he said, yeah, okay, sorry about that. Oh, man.
Wow.
It would take me a year to recover from that.
Yep.
All right, that's our first traditional shot we've seen here.
220-pound award winners.
4 seconds left in the second period. Couple good shots by Bain here in the second period, but no points.
Yeah, he's had Buss off balance a couple of times now, but they were both on the edge.
So now it's Bain's turn to start on the bottom. And he almost had the reversal. Instead, it's an escape, and it's 1-1. So both wrestlers out right away in their starts on the bottom.
Well, this is resembling a little bit more of a traditional heavyweight bout. I was expecting a little more fireworks.
I was a little bit too. Now a stall warning against Bain. That's interesting.
Didn't see that coming.
Overtime on 2.
So I'm looking across the arena, and I see 3 heavyweight matches, and they all have the same score. One of them is already in overtime.
Oh, gosh. Aces across the board. Aces wild.
Under 40 seconds left to go, as you can see.
Now, someone was commenting earlier that there's a lot more big athletic heavyweights than there used to be, and you look across these 3 mats, and it's sure the case.
Yeah.
Oh, Bain's really after it. Oh, he did a nice job of jacking it up and dropping to a heel, but he lost track of it. And
so we're going to overtime.
Overtime on the Class 3A mat.
The AA mat is already in overtime. And the Class A mat is going to go to overtime.
Yeah, why not? Go 3
I guess we have. I guess we all haven't been here long enough.
All 3 mats. Class A also.
Oh, nice drop down to the single by Bain.
Well, he is the one that has had the stalling warning, but I can't imagine. I can't imagine the refs using that at this point.
Yeah, I think actually, Bain has taken more shots.
Yep.
Down to 25 seconds.
Yeah, Buss has had a little more forward motion than Bain, but Bain's had more of the actual shots. So kind of a toss-up there. But Bain's the one with the stalling warning.
5 seconds. Ooh.
Oh, can he hit the corner?
Bain
Bain got a good deep shot in, but Buss fought it off nicely.
Could not turn the corner on him.
Oh.
So we got a coin toss coming up.
Buss is either really fatigued or something's bothering him.
Bain has the choice. He'll go down. Well, he didn't have any trouble getting out the first time.
Buss is fatigued. But he's got a lot of heart.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Bain went right to his own back.
Boy, Bain just made a big mistake, and Buss is going to take advantage of it.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Buss.
This may be a fall.
Buss caught him in the middle of a roll.
Yep.
And even if Bain does not get pinned, he is not coming back from a 3-point deficit. Buss can be super conservative.
4, 3, 2, 1. And
wow.
It's not a fall.
What a snag.
But it is 3 points. And Buss, now he'll take down.
Wow, just a mistake on Bain's part, but Buss had to have the gumption and the energy to take advantage of it because it required some quick motion on his part.
Now we'll see what happens here.
Buss was really fatigued, and he rose to the occasion.
Caught Bain mid-roll and put him right on his back, and Bain spent the entire tiebreaker session fighting to avoid being pinned. He did, but he gave up 3 points, and now he gives up the escape, and it's 5-1 in favor of Buss. 3, 2, 1, and James Buss, by a 5-1 score in the overtime tiebreaker, is the state champion at 285.
That's one of the more interesting overtime matches I've seen.
Boy, he had a lot of interesting overtimes. Go. How about 145?
Oh boy,
unreal.